Everyone, it is currently the 3rd of July 2017. Severe tropical storm Nanmadol continues to track towards the northwest of Okinawa. Right now, the storm system is still rated a severe tropical storm. The center of circulation well west of Naha and really much of the southern Japanese islands at this time, but there is still a lot of convection and inflow coming in around that circulation. So still expect plenty of showers to come in with this as well. But what I really want to talk about at first here is how well organized this became. Morning into the early afternoon hours, we actually saw eye-like structures inside that center of circulation. It really looked like an eye wall wanted to develop. The Japan Meteorological Agency kept it as a severe tropical storm, but this is one of those instances where I think we saw a really decent organization on radar in the center of circulation. Actually, on visible satellite imagery, it looked like an eye was trying to form up as well. So there's a lot of factors pointing towards this could have been a little bit stronger, but we don't have recon here in the Western Pacific. Everything is satellite based on a 10-minute wind scale. So yeah, right now pressure 990 HPA according to JMA. That keeps it at severe tropical storm intensity. Moving north about 30 kilometers per hour, winds 50 gusting up to 70 knots. They expected to maintain that intensity as it does track towards the northeast, towards Kyushu. Dump with the Suyu, or the rainy season front, that really is dominating much of central and northern Japan today. Actually, pretty significant flooding being seen in parts of Niigata through Nagano, really much of Hokuriku through Tohoku for that matter. But we can follow our storm system throughout the day here on Monday. That does move off there towards the northeast, heading into Tuesday, making landfall by Tuesday morning, right around Nagasaki, just towards the south of Fukuoka. Right side of the storm is going to be the worst of this, just because of its forward movement really picking up the pace. Also, you just have more instability there. But towards the north of that center of circulation, you also have the combination of the rainy season front. So what does that mean overall? All of Japan is looking at rainfall throughout the day on Tuesday, heading into Wednesday morning. But the East Coast, or the Pacific coast of Japan, is going to be seeing the highest winds, and you can just see that gradient-induced wind field that we're going to be seeing as this does track off there towards the northeast. Just a pretty tight pressure gradient from our area of high pressure towards the southeast, working against our rainy season front here in the north. So even for those of you around the Tokyo area, I think that even from the Izu Peninsula more so, extending through Kanagawa, Chiba Prefecture, going to be some pretty rough surf out there and some gusty winds right near the immediate coast. Further inland, not so bad as we look ahead. But for now, at least for the rest of your Monday heading into Tuesday, the worst of the weather is here into the southern Japanese islands, just that inflow wrapping around our storm. I have an update earlier on this, guys. I was not available at all this weekend to track this storm, but definitely jumping on this here Monday afternoon. I was on NHK World all morning, though, so hopefully some of you watched there, was talking about this system. Meanwhile, we still have a lot of convection down towards the Philippines, so continuing to whip up some showers there. Overall, though, as far as any significant tropical activity, models are not pointing at anything. Right now, there's nothing really indicating any organization out there in the tropics, but we are heading into July. We're starting to get into the heart of typhoon season, so always keep an eye on the horizon. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.